guys want to know what are the most important things to be doing right now to get in shape for volleyball season when it comes back around? Well, you're in luck, because almost every summer for the past like 15-20 years of my life has been a pre-season, which means the last season has ended, taken a few weeks of rest to let the body recover, and then it's time to get back in the gym and get back to work ready for the next volleyball season. And I picked up a couple of things on the way, so I'm gonna share them with you guys in this video. Alright, so you're still stuck at home, you've been watching all the at-home volleyball videos, but maybe your motivation's waning a little bit. You don't have your coach, you don't have your teammates, you don't have a gym to go to daily. I get it, these are totally weird times. And everyone on the internet seems to have an opinion about what you should be doing to get ready for volleyball season. But you can't do everything. You're only one human. So in this video, I've narrowed it down to what I think are the 5 most important things to focus on in these next few months to get yourself back in volleyball shape whenever the volleyball season comes around again. Alright, so the first thing, the number one thing is your jump. I'm sure you guys all know the feeling of having played indoor volleyball all season, and then you want to go and play a little bit of beach in the summer, and you try to jump and you get swamp legs. Well, the same thing's true if you go from doing no jumps at all to trying to jump in the gym. So my recommendation is to make sure you're including plyometrics in your summer workouts. So that's box jumps, blocks against the wall. Anything that gets your feet in the air is going to help your leg muscles from withering away like a little flower in the desert. Shoulders back, blades together, chest held high. Number 2 is your reactions. If you don't have somebody pummeling a volleyball at you a million miles an hour like you used to in the gym, which is kind of hard to replicate, especially if your little sister is your training partner, for example, then you're gonna lose those fast twitch muscle reactions. So ladders or dots on the floor where you move your feet, or lights, those games where you have to touch them. Anything that gets your feet and your hands reacting quickly is gonna help with this skill. And a bonus is that it kind of looks funny if anyone's watching you work out. I won't give up the wrong thing, and I won't lift up the wrong name. The third thing on my list is your core. It just goes without saying that since we are less active, we're sitting around a little bit more, we're not going to school, we're not going to the gym, we're not really going out for walks, you're gonna get a little bit softer on the mids. Car alarm. Why is it so hard to film these videos? But you need to keep those abs super strong for blocking. So my recommendation is to do HIIT interval training for this. So 45 minutes of work, 15 seconds of rest, just doing whatever abs you want to do. You can do them on your living room floor, you can do them at the end of your workout, you can do them while you're watching Rick and Morty.
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal, I'm a pickle.
It doesn't really matter, just as long as you're incorporating them so that you're staying strong in the mid. Together, box.
I know you always say that you're alright, but then you wanna talk on the low. And if you wanna break, baby, we can. But the rooftop alone.
Trying to stay out of this, stay in the shadow game. Okay, so the next thing is shoulder mobility. It's really hard to replicate your arm swing without doing an arm swing, which I definitely recommend you should do if you have a wall and a volleyball. But let's say you don't have a volleyball, you can still use elastic resistance bands to work on all the little shoulder muscles that are keeping it strong and stable. And bonus, this also doubles as a warm-up, so you can just do it at the beginning of your workout. It's super low intensity, super low impact, and mom can do it with you too.
Like stew, but I like I lost my mind. Need you all the time, sweet paradise. I know you always say that you're alright.
Okay, last thing, probably the hardest, but also maybe the most important, is working on your mental toughness. So being a great volleyball player means being resilient, refusing to lose, never giving up, having that grit, that intensity to win. And right now there are so many obstacles, so many distractions, so many reasons to say, can't work out, can't do my volleyball, volleyball season's so far away and I don't know if it's ever gonna come back and what is it gonna look like with COVID and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But if you are the one who is willing to be disciplined right now to be the best volleyball player you can be without volleyball even like existing, then you're gonna be the one with the competitive advantage when volleyball season comes back around. And that could make all the difference between having a really successful season and having just another disappointment from our friend, the year 2020. So there you go, guys. That's my 10 cents. Those are my 5 things I think are the most important to focus on right now in the summer without volleyball in your pre-season. I could probably make a whole video on every single one of these points, and maybe I will. So let me know in the comments which one you want me to dive deeper into. I'm more than happy to do that. Hit the like if this video got you pumped up to go work out or to just sit on the couch and watch Rick and Morty.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Hit subscribe if you like volleyball. Hit the bell if you're an absolute legend, and I will see you in the next video.
So sweet, the sunshine, sometimes.